So apparently, our first lady has decided to, give us a basic national ankara. The whole idea of unity is for us to wear one particular ankara or material on the 1st of October to signify that we are actually unified in Nigeria. When people are hungry, fuel is more than 1,000 naira. People can't afford basic amenities in Nigeria. And then her own idea, she saw other initiatives. There are many other initiatives she could take on, like maybe champion paying pensioners, champion even, okay, let's leave it strictly to the women empowerment. You can actually basically focus on that women empowerment and every other thing to uplift women, widows, and other people that, like, the less privileged as a mother of the nation. But now she's going about, and I'm sure taxpayers' money is being paid, is going to be used to pay for this thing. This is stupidity. It doesn't make any sense. People are very, very hungry. Most people, the average Nigerian family now, cannot even afford to eat thrice a day. It's not even rocket science. It's not even a joke. The average Nigerian family cannot afford to eat thrice a day. But our first lady is going about getting ankaras for us to be on the 1st of October to show that we are a unified country when people are very, very, very hungry. I don't know what happened to us in this country. I don't know why God is. Will I say God is punishing us? No, elections have consequences, obviously, because this particular government is not even advocating for the well-being of the average Nigerian. The average Nigerian is suffering. People are there. People are slumping. People are trekking. Nobody can even afford basic transportation in this country. But our first lady's problem, obviously, is now, let's unify the country using Ankara uniform or material. And this makes us actually miss Patience Jonathan. At least she cared. She cared, obviously, because she was sounding passionate on national TV and about our issue, about women's issue. She did many things. Even if she didn't care, let's just imagine at least she pretended as if she cared. I'm just imagine if allegedly she didn't care. But this one, she doesn't even care. She was telling us the other time that she was planting how to grow your own food beside her at her backyard and stuff. Are we dumb? Nobody actually thinks she does that. Nobody actually thinks she relies on the proceeds from the back of her house, the Aso Rock, that is being paid with that taxpayers' money to eat anything. How many people can even afford a home that will have that kind of luxury backyard to grow your crops, to grow your vegetables, to grow your tomato? How many people have even eaten to even think of going to farm? So Nigeria, I don't know what is happening. So tell me what you think on this issue. Currently, Mikel Obi has been trending for his opinion on African players not deciding quickly which nationality to represent after playing for their club side during their career. And then I'll allow you to watch the clip. You have to see the clip, and then I'll give you my comment on that.
Have to wait out for a while before they decide they want to represent the African route. I genuinely think it shouldn't be that way. I think players, when you have to decide, you have to make your decision, decide where you want to play. If you decide you want from your gut, you want to play for England, or you want to play for France, or you want to play for Germany, you have to wait, and if you don't get a call up, then you didn't get a call up. That was your decision. But don't wait until you're 29, 30 years old and you passed your best, and then now you want to represent Nigeria or Cameroon or
it's a bit late.
Ghana. It's a bit late. We want the best players to also represent us, to represent Africa, to play in the African Cup of Nations. So if you wait and you decide, okay, I want to play for Germany, I want to play for England, just wait. You can make your decision. There's no doubt about that. But don't wait until you pass your best and then you call us and we become second option. I think that's not right.
So from that clip now, we can say I actually highlighted 6 points he made. He made six very, very important points. And before watching the clip, when you see people's comment on Twitter, you will think that he actually said one outrageous thing. But he actually made sense. He made like perfect sense. So the first one, he said it shouldn't be that way. Obviously, once you become a professional footballer, all the glitz and glamour are coming to you and other stuff. I think another thing is people around the footballers and the parents and upbringing and every other factor like attached to this issue, because it should be like a white and black situation. okay, see who I'm going to represent. If you're of Nigerian descent and maybe you are born in London like Saka, Saka made a decision and then now he's one of the like superstars in that English team. He's a regular starter. Ademola Lookman, for example, made that decision. Be like, okay, I want to represent the homeland, and that is fine. And that is very, 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 very fine. So he actually said it shouldn't be a very, very big political issue that, okay, see the people I want to represent. So now the second point is you have to decide early. This is not a do or die affair. Nobody will be hurt if you decide maybe you are born in London but you are of Nigerian parents or Nigerian descent and decide not to represent Nigeria. Nobody will chastise you. Like it's your choice, it's your life, your choice. Are you getting me? So it shouldn't be that hard. And then you said if you're actually going to represent maybe Germany or England or any other European team for that matter, you have to wait. You have to actually wait. If they pick you, fine and good. If they don't pick you, fine and good. But you have to wait and then show yourself, show that, okay, I can really break into this team. And that is fine. Like, for example, Oli said everybody was telling Nigeria NFF to go and scout him, to go and bring him, but he decided to play for France. And that is fine. That is very, very fine. I don't know why people are just on Mikel Obi's case. You can criticize Mikel Obi for other opinions, but this is like he's stating like a very, very basic fact. In my own opinion, I don't know what people are thinking. Then, and the fourth point is you don't have to wait till you're past your prime. Then you remember that for example, I need to play for Nigeria now because those big European countries you were expecting to be picked, they happen not to pick you, or maybe you were not good enough, or they just don't want to pick you. Are you getting me? And then when you're past your prime, you now remember, oh, Nigeria, and then we will not get a half-baked good. So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you have to be in your prime. If you want to come and represent Nigeria or any other African country, Cameroon, Burkina Faso, decide, because a player's prime is basically from 1918 to like 27. So when you waited for Germany or England, for example, to call you up for the national team from your 18th birthday to like your 27th birthday, when you're no longer in your prime, you are getting weak, you're now injury prone and every other thing, and then you now remind yourself, oh, actually you can go and tell Nigeria and then I'll play for them. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. And I even implore our Nigerian FA and other African FA to like step up. If a player doesn't want to represent us from inception, like from when he was very, very hot, when he was in his prime, he shouldn't get to represent us when he's in his decline. This is just simple logic. And then he actually made another point. The fifth one, he said, we need the best players. We need the best players to play in AFCON. We need the best players to represent African continent in the World Cup at the world stage. This is not rocket science. The comment sections were so. I was even thinking that the comment section, especially most Africans will agree with him. But people, it was split. I will even say pro Mikel comment section was 40% and anti Mikel comment on this issue is like 60%. And I was like, no, it doesn't make sense. We shouldn't be getting the past prime players to play in our continent. And then he said, we cannot become second option. Obviously, Africa is a very, very large continent. We need the best players to make our AFCON and every other qualifiers to represent us at the world stage. So you cannot wait till after you must have given Germany, waited for Germany, England, Scotland, or any other European country, basically. Because that's the dynamic. And then you now say, oh, let me go and represent Nigeria. And then it doesn't make any sense. And we shouldn't be the last option. If you want to represent us, represent the homeland because you actually love it. And that's how it should be. Because we have many talents in Nigeria, for example. Imagine Saka was playing for Nigerian national team. Yes, I know we have our own problems, corruption, the NFF and the FA and everything. Yes, I'm not saying Nigeria were perfect. But you just imagine if all these are players of Nigerian descent that happen to be doing well. Not like our own players that are actually representing us are not doing well. We have like arguably the best player in Africa is a Nigerian boy, Ademola Lookman. So that is just the whole thing. I don't know why people are chastising Mikel, saying that he's doing this one, he's doing that one. He's actually stating an objective fact. And that's all I'm going to say about Mikel's issue.